So you teaching out the office today?
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Now, I don't know how to have the camera set up though.
Can't have profanity in class.
How am I gonna do this? Perfect how she had it. She just positioned it. I just don't know how to, yeah, it looks good. How do I turn this background off? I'll remove. See, look.
Oh, that's perfect.
And I need to go upstairs and get the cop balls. All right.
I'll get the cop balls. Where are the cop balls?
You don't even want to do it.
Okay, babe. I gotta go, sweetie. What else can I help you with before I leave?
Nothing about
Okay, love you too. So, the last time we was here, what? Oh, babe, you gonna have to make that straight, babe. Last episode, Blue had went to the vet, and this episode, Blue has the runs.
2 cat balls. Make no doggone sense.
Enjoy your class, baby. Love you, baby. Big up, bye-bye. Alright, y'all, at PetSmart, just trying to restock on the crickets. But I brought this cricket keeper so they won't die on me as I'm in school maybe for a couple of hours, because crickets are very hard to come by. Welcome to my humble classroom. For those who are new to the channel, my wife and I are teachers. We're both teachers. High school teachers. This is my classroom, and today is the teacher work day. So with today being a teacher work day, there are some things that I got to get done before I can call it a day. Today's one of those days that the administrator's like, I'm not gonna bother you. Just make sure that you got every single thing that you're supposed to have done completed. I actually knocked all that out yesterday, but I do have a quiz that's coming up tomorrow for some of my biology classes, and I want to make sure that I have everything squared away. So that's why I'm here in the building today. Today's one of those, just come in, hit the ground running, and get everything done. And I have to admit, y'all, this school year has been honestly somewhat of a stressful one. This is my first year ever not teaching 9th grade biology. That is a content that I have been teaching since I've been here at this high school. This is my 10th year. 9 straight years I taught the same class, and when I say I could teach that class while forget the hands behind the back, I could teach that, as the saying goes, in my sleep. And I'm stepping into a new area today, this year, with teaching a new content, so I'm extremely uncomfortable. A place that I've never been before, so I'm literally not necessarily reinventing the wheel, I'm inventing the wheel for this particular course. And if you've been with me since the summertime when I was teaching summer school, if you haven't, check those videos out too. But the whole summer I was building lessons, PowerPoints on PowerPoints, lessons to get through to my students. And I have to say, they have been effective. And I think that we've been off to a great start. We've been doing a lot of stuff, and I have to admit, I'm extremely proud of myself. Let's go ahead and knock out, create a review game. Let's knock out these quiz printouts, and then after that, I'm gonna head home, try to get an early gym session in, because I also have a 5 o'clock meeting for a gifted endorsement. I could have sworn I'd done this like in my first or second year, but for some reason I can't find the documentation. So I got a 10-hour course. But if you're brand new to the channel and you're enjoying the content so far, please subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my wife's channel, subscribe to the Jam Fan, the Jamila and Marcel channel. Make sure that you go back and watch some of our older videos, and welcome to the community. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Please don't break down on me today. Please don't break down on me today. I got stuff I got to do. Get in there, get in there, get in there. We're gonna do an easy copy. We're gonna go a 1 to a 2 side. We need 40. I got some classes with 40 students in there, which is crazy. Stapled. I need that bad boy stapled. Okay. Time for their free response questions, and 145 copies of these because I got 145 students for this one class alone. Mind you, I still got AP biology, different biology class here. So let's go easy copy, one by one. 145 is even crazier. All right, one last thing I need to do. My daggone periodic table don't fail. I gotta find a way to put that back up here. They painted this whole wall this weird blue color, and I need to put it back up. I used to have it on screws, but they stole my screws. And for some reason, I got some other screws, and I can't get them back in there. So I'm gonna have to hang this back up with some packaging tape, which lasted for a month. So I'm gonna just reinforce it with some more. I know that sounds crazy, but that's all I got. I ain't trying to sit here and stress out. This is one of my favorite periodic tables just because it just reminds me of the memories that I built with students. So some years ago, maybe about 6 years ago, when Black Panther 1 kind of relatively came out, a kid came in here and filled in perfectly. Look at how all these elements just end in their names. My man gonna put vibranium. I thought that was always super hard. So he did that. I never erased it. I'll never get rid of this periodic table for as long as I'm in this classroom. But that is hilarious. I hope that student's doing really, really well today. Somebody who's leaving random babies in the classroom, and it's kind of weird. Almost forgot. Saved some lunch from yesterday. Nice little gym meal before we go work out. Till tomorrow. I would definitely rate today a 10 out of 10. Just sometimes it's like teachers may complain about teacher work days and having to come in the building when there's no one here. But it's like, man, do you hear that? Me either. It's quiet. And it's like, man, if I can get work done with no students in the building and I don't have to teach, that's a win for me. And the Crickets are still doing well. Perfect. Baby, where you at? You gotta smell it good in here, baby. You gotta smell it good in here. I just got done talking to Jamila about her day, and we got a tree line behind our house. And today, Jamila said as she was working out her beauty room, she looked outside of her window and saw something crawling in the trees, and she called it a koala bear. Now, mind you, we live in Georgia, so we don't have any natural koala bear populations in here. I was like, was it a cat? And these are some tall trees. And she was like, nah, it wasn't a cat. She said it was chubby and round with short legs, crawling in the tree. There are a lot of times when Blue is laying down in the living room looking outside. I normally try to be observant of what he's looking at, because we've had owls behind the house. There was one time Jamila and I was sitting here at the island and we had a big old hawk that landed on our grill. But I'm really intrigued. Like, cause she was like, a cat climbing this high? So, you know, me, the biology teacher, I'm all like, I wonder if I'll see it. But that is slick, kind of scary at the same time too though. But let's finish eating up. Let's slide to the gym. deltoids. This is solidify bicep and back workout day. Got 30 minutes into the meeting. Making good strides and getting done on time. Slip when I run the target. I need to run the target. Purchase some essential items, but that might be pushing it unless I get out here like right now. So I'm gonna take a smaller break, knock out this last set, get up out of here. All right, we are here at the house, man. We did not go to a quick run to Target. I had asked Jamila, I was like, should I go ahead and make a quick run to Target? She was like, baby, come on to the house. And I always ask Jamila for her advice because I know I be tripping sometimes. But the time right now is 4:49. Blue is feeling a little bit better. Not sure if I already expressed it on the vlog. Blue, for some reason, has an upset stomach. And he's been waking us up all throughout the night, by the hour, every hour. So imagine 2 o'clock, dog whining. 3 o'clock, dog whining. 4, 5 o'clock. You just running outside just to go ahead and get him out. But he's doing better. Y'all, I want to invest in a new camera. Recently, Jamila got a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that's very small and compact in comparison to the camera that I'm recording off of now, which looks like this, but this is my this is our old G7X Mark II, but Blue, oh my gosh, get from under my desk. You just dropped me down, man. God, it's just too big when it comes to trying to place the camera at different vantage points, and I don't want to be the guy that comes in there with like a daggone tripod in the workout. I don't have time for that. I'm not a professional bodybuilder that's trying to get every angle by the angle, but I do want to put on a good show for you all. And I was questioning, is it the actual camera or is it just me still being bashful and modest when it comes to recording and getting quality shots? Because Jamila and I have been on YouTube now for almost a decade with the Jamila Marcel channel. And ironically, today is this channel's 2-year anniversary. And it still bothers me at times to try to record stuff as I'm in public. And it makes me question, is that one of the aspects that's truly holding me back on my own channel? I'm not gonna lie. There are times, even with the Jamila Marcel channel, that I feel like our channel doesn't receive the same, I wouldn't go recognition, but it doesn't attract a larger audience that I feel like our quality of content actually, I wouldn't use the word deserves either, but I feel like it should attract a broader audience. I feel like, honestly, the content that we produce is high level, and I might be biased when I say that, being like the engineer and the one that kind of pastes the scenes together. But even like on this particular channel, it's like, what is holding, I'll speak on from my channel. I won't go on Jamila Marcel because I don't want to represent Jamila in my opinion, but what is holding me back? What is holding me back? And it's like, I don't know. It's like I try to tap into different niches, whatever, however you want to say it. And it's like, I just don't know. And as a creator at times, it could be quite irritating because it's like you're searching for the answer. It's like, I know camera quality is not an issue. I feel like my conversation with you all is also not an issue. I'm able to articulate what I'm trying to say. And I just don't know. I feel like the edits are cool. I feel like my thumbnail game would probably like a good 6 or 7, maybe 8 on the best day. I don't really try to go too hard on the thumbnails, but I have tried to improve my thumbnail game. But it's like, what is it? I just don't know. And if you have an idea of what that might be, please let me know. What is the code that I have yet to crack yet? And that's honestly what I'm trying to figure out. So if you have any personal advice, it don't have to be Jamila Marcel, because again, I don't want to have this conversation and make it feel like I'm representing Jamila and how she personally feels. But what am I'm missing? Like, is it the bashfulness? Like, could I just be honestly doing more? But I just don't know, man. I just don't know, and I wish I did. So if you got an idea, just talk to me in the comments, and I'll get back with you. But right now, I got my Microsoft Teams pulled up, background blurred in case I need to come down here. I'm actually about to hook it up to the big screen. And this meeting is supposed to last until 8 o'clock, which is crazy. Just a young professional at work, y'all. Trying to make it happen. Trying to make it happen. Bro, what up, boy? Why would you do that? And to be totally honest, I cannot think of a movie recommendation right now. But I do like movies. I'll say this, from childhood, my favorite movie was Gladiator. And I'm kind of excited that they're coming out with the Gladiator 2. And just like that, I have participated and your boy went first. Now everybody trying to pop up on the screen. Yo, you know what's crazy? I wish I could show y'all the screen that I'm looking at right now. There is right now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 people, and there's only 3 guys, and the other 2 guys are from my high school as well. Yo, we need more men in the profession. And you know I don't mean that in kind of way where I'm trying to discredit women and what they represent in this role. I'm not saying that at all. But we need more men in the building. Guys, if you're watching this, listen, don't just jump into teaching, because it ain't easy, right? It ain't for the weak, especially at the high school level. And that's not to discredit. I know there's some sensitive people out there, they be like, well, middle school, we do this. I'm not, listen, it ain't for the weak, no level of teaching. But at the high school level, especially as we have young men who are stepping into their young manhood, it'd be really beneficial to have some male teachers that they can kind of lean on instead of having a roster full of fully female teachers.
Walking through on somebody when they taking a fucking.
Babe, what you got on? And it made me question, am I teaching my course in a high achiever mindset to where it might not be meeting the needs, perhaps, not saying that it's not, but it might not be meeting the needs of all students who might be that gifted student. Honey with butter pecan, and I want chocolate chip though. Jamila has no idea they have her coffee today. Oh, I forgot to grab mine, and that's the only reason why we're in here today. For my coffee, and some other essential items like water. Got you too. Hey, too long, so I got you too on. Too long, so I got you too long.
Babe, how much groceries you got?
Huh?
Oh, I was saying, how many groceries did you get?
Back in the building, y'all. Today is Friday, and let's get this day over with because I'm tired. I'm ready for the weekend, and I got some things I gotta take care of this weekend. Alright, now remember, again, the main point that we're looking at here is what are some factors that can influence population dynamics, and in measuring population dynamics,